When choosing your payment platform, you need to keep in mind five things. The first one is the method. How are you going to charge your clients? Through your website? Do you want to send them a link? Use bank transfers? Are you going to offer installments? You also need to be very careful about the fees, because while it would be great if these platforms were free, well, they are not, and they can get pretty expensive. You also need to think about how you are going to use that money. If you live in one of these places, then it's pretty easy for you. But if you don't, then maybe you will have to do some workarounds in order to get that money to your wallet. Of course, you need to think about the clients themselves. It has to be easy for them to pay you. If they have to sacrifice a kitten each time they need to make a payment, they're not going to hire you, or worse, they are not going to pay you at all. And last, it's the country where you're currently residing at. These platforms have different features depending on the country, and you might find that some things are not available to you in particular. I've tried a lot of platforms in my 10 years as a freelancer, and there is no perfect option. All of them have some kind of issue. You just work with what you have. But these, the ones that I'm going to talk about in this video, are the ones that I'm currently using for my online business. Starting with PayPal. I know, shock. Actually, I have a very love-hate relationship with this platform. It's one of the oldest one and it's very well known. No client is going to bat an eyelash if you ask them to pay you through PayPal. Depending on what you want to do, you can open a personal account or a business account. The personal account is for people who like to buy things online and get paid occasionally. As a freelancer, you can invoice your clients directly from your account and get paid through a link. You will see that payment reflected on your PayPal balance once the client, well, pays you. But if you want to offer something else, you need to open a business account. That way you can incorporate PayPal to your website and use PayPal buttons. You can also offer installments and recurring payments, which is great if you have a service like, I don't know, website maintenance or something that needs to be paid monthly. What I like about this platform is that it's very well known, the trust factor is high, and that is always a good thing. What I don't like about this platform, what I actually hate about this platform, is that not every functionality is available to every PayPal account. It depends on the country you're opening your account from. A US PayPal account doesn't work the same way as an Argentine PayPal account. For example, sometimes you cannot even link your bank to PayPal. So using the balance is very limited. You can only buy things online or maybe sell it in a P2P exchanger. Also, the fees. PayPal has so many fees. They charge you for every little thing. Too many things to actually talk about them in this video. So if you are curious about how much it really costs to use PayPal, well, go and check their website. And what I dislike most about it is that they always take the customer side. So if a client has an issue with you and they make a complaint to PayPal, PayPal is going or to freeze your account or to reverse the payment to the client, and no matter how much you complain, chances are you're not going to see that money again. Another way to get paid is through bank transfers. But traditional bank transfers, especially the international ones, are so expensive. I don't understand why the fees are so high. Thankfully, there is Wise. Wise is a platform that allows you to receive international bank transfers without paying the outrageous fees. It is if like you have a bank account in the most popular currencies in the world. Although you are not going to open a real bank account, you just open a Wise account and they give you the bank information of each currency. You give that to your client and the client is going to pay you through their bank. And you will see that balance reflected, of course, in your own Wise account. You can also exchange currencies inside your account and the exchange rate is quite convenient, actually. It's very, very cheap. You can also send money to other people through your Wise balance, which is very convenient when you are hiring people in different countries. Wise also has their own card, both digital and physical. Sadly, the physical one is not available for every country, but if you are one of the lucky ones, you can purchase the card and use your Wise balance to pay for everything. If not, the digital version will allow you to pay for things online. What I like about this platform is, again, the exchange rate, which is very, very convenient. However, what I don't like is that sometimes the transfers take a while. They're not immediate transfers, so something to keep in mind if you are in immediate need of money for a payment. If you want to receive international transfers but think Wise is not a good option for you, then you should check out Western Union or Revolut. One of the oldest payment platforms that I've used, I've been using this one since the beginning of my freelance career, is Payoneer. I didn't choose it because it was better than the others, it was just the one that was available at the time, but it is very convenient for the type of use that I currently give it. Payoneer was born as a prepaid MasterCard card, so you just charge credit to it and use it, but they have evolved in the last few years and now they are like full-fledged payment platform. Payoneer is only for commercial use. You cannot top up your account, you cannot receive money or send money to friends and family, so keep that in mind. Companies, registered companies, can pay you through bank transfers or credit card, and once you receive a certain amount of money from companies or Payoneer partners, then you will be able to receive payment from regular people. You can also open different currencies inside your account and get bank payment details just like you would with Wise. You can also exchange money inside your own account, although the exchange rate is not that convenient. What I like about Payoneer, unlike Wise, is that you can access to the physical card no matter where you're from. Also, most freelance platforms use Payoneer as a payout option, which is great if you want to avoid banks. And the most convenient thing of all is that the Payoneer card is a true debit MasterCard card. So you can use it all around the world. We have traveled as digital nomads only relying on this card. Is that good? What I don't like though is that you cannot receive payments from regular people unless you reach this threshold. It's not a problem for myself right now, but if you are considering opening a Payoneer account, then you need to keep that in mind. That being said, it's still one of my most used options. And this last payment platform is not new, but it's new for me, and that is Binance. Now, before diving into Binance, I want to say that my knowledge about cryptocurrency is superficial at best. That doesn't stop me to getting paid in it though. Binance is one of the biggest crypto platforms that I know of. You can do anything in it. You can buy and sell crypto and fiat currency, you can invest, you can buy NFTs, and a lot of things more. To be honest, each time that I go into the Binance app, I get quite confused. So I'm going to tell you about the things that I do use, which is the P2P platform and the Binance card. P2P or peer-to-peer is the option that you have inside Binance to buy and sell crypto and fiat currency to another human being. It's what you need to do if you want to take your currency outside of Binance and into your bank account. And the Binance card, just like the Wise card, is not available for every country, but if you can get your hands on one of them, it is, for me right now, one of the best options to use different balance from this payment platform. The card basically has no fees at all, and you can use both your crypto balance and your fiat balance directly from the card to pay for whatever, groceries, a coffee, a car. What I don't like about Binance, but it's not so much about Binance and more of a crypto complaint, is that if you want to charge your clients in cryptocurrency, well, you need to be working with clients familiar with cryptocurrency. If not, you are never going to get paid. So, how to choose the right platform? Well, just evaluate the different choices and see what works best for your situation in particular. Working with clients, it is one of the ways you can make money as a freelancer. But there are also another things you can do to create new income streams, and I tell you all about them in this video.